Welcome back, YouTube. Today I'm going to be giving you an effective hamstring workout that you can do within about 10 minutes. So these short on time workouts are all about getting you working as quickly and efficiently as possible. The goal isn't to get you tired or to burn you out for the sake of burning you out. These workouts are designed specifically to get as much of a muscle building stimulus to your body as possible, but only using 1 or 2 pieces of equipment maybe, and lighter weights to save you the time spent in the gym overall. So even if you only have 10 minutes to train, you can still get a decent workout in. And if you're looking to get maybe an efficient full body or blended body part session in, like a lower body or a half body training session, you can combine these workouts together and train your entire body in less than an hour. I do need to warn you though, if you do try to combine more than probably 3 or 4 of these workouts together, you will be absolutely wiped by the end of the workout, even if it is just a total of maybe 30 or 40 minutes in a session. If you do end up giving this one a go, drop me a comment below to let me know how you go with it. So let's get stuck into it. This one is going to suck. We're going to be using some modifications on my 2 favorite exercises for hamstrings, which you can learn more about in a video that I'll leave a link to up here in the corner and in the description box below. But don't go there just yet. Sit tight for the next maybe 3 minutes while I show you this brutal workout to roast your hams. We're going to start with a single leg lying leg curl, and we're going to use a modification. We're going to add in 1 1/4 pulse reps. This is going to emphasize the tension in the peak contraction where the hamstrings are fully shortened. So go all the way up, then only come down about 1/4 to half of the way down, and then go all the way back up again. And that counts as 1 rep. Make sure as you do this, you remove any momentum and don't jerk up through your hips or your lower back. Keep everything as static and stable as possible. Using strict form like this will, along with the extra pulse reps, really limit how much weight you're going to be able to lift, but you'll immediately feel just how much of a difference it can make to the intensity of your workout. This is going to be one really disgusting workout, so don't go too hard too early. On your first set of these leg curls, make sure you leave about 3 to 4 reps left in the tank and keep the same weights across all of your other sets. As fatigue starts to set in on the other sets, it'll start to get pretty nasty. So perform 6 to 8 reps using this 1 1/4 pulse technique on one side only. Then jump straight up and transition into a rear leg elevated dumbbell Romanian deadlift on that same side. The rear leg elevation is there for balance and to help keep your pelvis stable whilst performing a Romanian deadlift hinge motion. Because of the pre-fatigue, you won't need much weight whatsoever, but do focus on hinging your hips back through the movement to get a nice stretch through your hamstrings and pausing in the bottom position for about 2 to 3 seconds and then come straight back up. To add extra intensity to this, we're going to stop slightly short of full hip extension or getting all the way up to remove that easy portion of the deadlift. So aim for around 12 to 15 reps on this, and then take about 30 seconds and go straight into the other side on the leg curls. So once you've gone through the same sequence on the other side, take another 30 seconds and start all over again on the first side for a total of 4 sets per side. This is probably going to be one of the quickest and most horrific pumps you've ever had in your hamstrings, so good luck with that. Give it a shot and let me know how you go. And if you have any questions at all, please do drop them into the comment section below. Thank you all for watching this all the way through, and I'll see you all next time.